machine got him the same way it got the lost race. No fear.
But what was the lost race afraid of, Howell?
Changing.
Changing?
Look at those skeletons down there. They had atomic energy, but they couldn't control it. Look, the baby is different from the other. The race was changing by mutation. Look at those skeletons. Now imagine a shifted hip socket so they could walk upright. The baby was already without a tail.
How? That would mean they were changing into...
Yes, kid. The lost race committed suicide rather than face fear.
Howdy y'all, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing today? A bit of lag. Hey, guys. Today we're returning to Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. We're finishing it off with episode 5. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to cover right off the bat, so let's just get into the game. Where's my cup? Controller. Hey cups. Heck yeah, adventure time. Are you ready, guys? It's cool.
Spaceship will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Spaceship destroyed. But I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission.
Looks like we escaped that horrible explosion in the nick of time. You okay, Max?
I don't feel disintegrated. You?
No more than usual, but it felt like landing on a boiled ham. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Featherly. Forgot you were in there.
The indignities I'm made to suffer! Why on earth have you brought me here?
Do you recognize this place?
Does no one study the classics anymore? Well, we're obviously in the eternal twilight at the banks of the River Styx. The land of the dead.
Oh boy, all the coolest people are dead.
I should have brought my autograph book.
Well, you've delivered Bosco to his final rest, so let's be off, shall we?
Come on, we can't just leave Bosco here.
Yeah, we should at least staple a note to him or something.
No, we're gonna have to find Bosco's soul and get it back into his body.
I knew the peace and quiet was too good to last.
This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater. Why can't every belief system have a transit system this efficient? Prepaid seance cards. Health food must be a lot cooler in hell. Those books always take you to the touristy, overpriced areas.
Thanks
Looks like
for
the
watching.
bottom dropped out of the Esperanto
Love.
literature business.
Hi Ghost.
Aw, cute, Max. It's a little goth mole man.
Token.
Token mole man? So now we're underrepresenting the mole man demographic?
I thought we were just insensitive to women and minorities.
No, you need a token. You've ruined my big entrance.
Wait, Harry Moleman?
In a past life, yes. Now I am become death.
We want to take the next train out of here.
Nobody gets on board the Soul Train without a token.
How do we get one of those?
You automatically get one when you die at your appointed time. Oh, cheer up, fellas. You'll be dead soon enough.
How do we get a token again?
You automatically get one when you die. But it has to be your time. So don't try jumping the turnstiles with any murder-suicide pacts.
Nuts.
What are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I'm deaf. Wait, hang on. False alarm. Tumor was benign.
How did you get to be deaf?
Hell's been on a big corporate efficiency kick lately. They're passing the savings on to me. They've been outsourcing the coolest jobs, and I underbid the last guy.
Have you seen Bosco's soul lying around anywhere?
Bosco. Bosco. Is that his first or last name?
We never asked.
Or cared, really.
Well, the last Soul Train came through about 30 minutes ago, so he's probably already in hell.
How do we get to hell?
Well, you have to take the Soul Train. Naturally. Your final stop depends on what's in your permanent record. But if you two are trying to get to hell, that really shouldn't be a problem.
How do we get to hell?
Well, you have to take the Soul Train. You're fine.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Hey, it's a Mr. Reaper phone.
Hey, good looking. I'll be back to cut you down later.
So there's the gumball machine we've been missing.
Oh, I wouldn't say we've been missing it.
Maybe we should take a boat tour of the Phlegathon.
Boat tour? The best way to see it is bobbing eternally just below the surface.
I'd take out more insurance, but Max won't give me his personal information for the beneficiary form.
Being the victim of identity theft is the real hell, Sam.
Academy of Haunting. I wonder if we should enroll.
Do not go gentle into those good night classes.
Hey, pal, can you...
Whoa, wait! Yours really knows how to fill out a suit.
Well, I never. I'd heard rumors about a company burying millions of Minesweeper cartridges, but I always thought that was in the desert.
I bet the sandworms carried them here.
Hey, what are you guys working on over there?
You surface dwellers just wouldn't understand.
Surface dwellers is actually one of the nicest things we've been called.
All those times on the Mariachi spaceship when you saw only one set of footprints, that was when I carried you.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Poor Bosco. The shock of seeing time-traveling mariachis was too much for his heart to take.
Stress-induced heart attacks are the second most common cause of death for conspiracy freaks obsessed with alien abduction.
What's the first?
Unexplained organ removal.
Fair enough. Do you want me to send a thing? I almost missed anything. Okay. I did not miss anything.
How'd we end up on our own street?
You mean we've been living over the gateway to hell all this time and never
Oh,
took
that's
advantage
convenient.
of it?
Our condo association is going to be receiving a very stern letter about this.
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here! I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Snooty overpriced wedding invitations.
I still haven't gotten my invitation. Strange, since the wedding's only hours away.
Lost in the mail, I'm sure. Look at all the food on the menus, Max.
Hey, she misspelled appetizer.
Stop saying things out of character. Would it be in poor taste to direct the monster's attention to this? She obviously hasn't heard about the pet moai head craze. She needs a tattoo of a woodchuck claiming a prize at a raffle. How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go down to Balls R Us. Right now it's 2 balls for the price of 1. Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As president of the U.S. and high priest of the ocean chimps, I'm qualified both legally and spiritually to conduct the ceremony.
How to put this tactfully? They'll be serving ice cream in hell before I let that happen.
Fair enough.
Is there room in the wedding party?
As president...
What's the wedding gonna be like?
Is it a shotgun wedding?
Max! What a thing to ask! Oh, wait. He doesn't know what that means, does he?
Just let him enjoy his fantasy version for a while. Can we give you anything for the wedding?
We kept one of the zombies' arms that fell off. It's old and kind of blue now. You want to borrow it?
That's a lovely offer. But no thanks.
Can we give you anything for the wedding?
We kept one of the zombies...
That's a...
Did we accidentally leave our monster in here?
Ugh, we're gonna have to get a leash. Back in the trunk, Gruesome!
Don't you dare take him away. I've been spilling all the details of my whirlwind romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I made to suffer so?
Did we accidentally leave...
Don't you dare...
Good luck, Sybil.
Okay.
Sure, they talk about personality, but Miss America always goes to the fox. They're closed. Hiya, cops.
Hello, and welcome to Pimp the Car.
What car upgrades are you offering this time?
Turn your vehicle into a super fast nitro-burning funny car for a limited time only.
Offer and Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah! I can take that mother out on the straightaway, push her to the red line till she screams, pop the clutch, kick you the afterburners, and smoke them pigs as I sail over the county line! Woo!
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Say what?
Fascist.
We want that nitrous upgrade for our car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off of Sam!
We're sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a better place.
We are sorry for your loss.
Can't you fix it?
We're afraid the car is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
It still had so much to live for.
Can't you guys upgrade the DeSoto?
The nitrous speed upgrade is only for vehicles in working condition.
We're sorry, but your vehicle is completely dead.
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster
Damn.
Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental wireless antenna.
You guys, I'm in so much pain right now. We have been using laughing gas to keep him sedated.
Where are you guys getting enough nitrous to do car upgrades?
Monster Blaster was given laughing gas to ease his suffering after his recent injury.
Wait, you've been selling the leftovers from his prescription?
And these guys are the only ones not going to hell. Oh, the irony.
Where are you guys getting...
What?
Wait.
And these...
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
Okay.
I can't believe that DeSoto died while we were away.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Ms. Mama Bosco. You think just 'cause I'm dead, you don't have to respect my independence?
How'd you get to be a ghost?
I don't know. I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden there was this explosion.
I don't remember hearing or causing an explosion.
It was a great big geyser of vinegar and baking soda.
Wait a second. Where is your apartment exactly?
On the second floor above the store, fool. Where else would I live?
How do we get to your apartment?
Hell if I know. Some fool blew up the stairs.
Wasn't somebody there to guide you to the afterlife?
There was some little man who kept going on about a token in some train, but the second explosion scared him off. Now the stairs are destroyed, and I can't get up there to get that token.
Sorry for your loss. Any final arrangements you want us to take care of?
Oh, I ain't going anywhere yet. Even if I could get to the afterlife, I can't rest until I find the man who trashed my store.
But that was over 40 years ago.
Wow, she really holds a grudge. I'm glad I broke up with her.
I spent the last 40 years thinking up new ways to make his life a living hell.
But then she says things like that, which makes me love her even more.
This guy who trashed your store, what did he look like?
I never got a good look at his face, which is why I hired that PI to track him down. But I remember he was about 6 feet tall.
Like Bosco.
Yeah, and he had big, bulbous forearms.
Kind of like Bosco's forearms.
Right. And he was kind of balding, with skin that wasn't quite purple, but sort of...
Bosco colored?
Yeah, you could say that. Have you two seen the guy?
We haven't seen anyone who fits that description, ma'am. Have you seen Bosco lately?
Not as much as a mother likes, no. I'm always upstairs plotting my revenge, and he's always busy working on his inventions, losing track of time. That's why I send him an alarm clock every Christmas.
Well, you'll get to see more of him now that you're both dead.
Let's not bother the poor woman any more than we already have, Max.
Makes sense.
Don't go into the light.
Oh, I ain't going into any light until I find out who's responsible for this.
Hiya, Flint. What's shaking?
Can't talk, fellas. I'm still waiting for Bosco to get back.
Oh, we already found Bosco.
Yeah, his corpse is already decaying down in the sewer.
Heh, that's cute, little pals. But I got a 40-year-old case to wrap up here.
Whee!
President still missing.
Okay.
Nation panicked.
The nation panics when I go missing. They panic when I make presidential addresses. I wish they'd make up their minds already.
Mysterious heat wave grips city.
Whew, if this keeps up, I'll have to strip down to my beach costume.
Whew, it's getting hot down there. I never even noticed there was a place up there before. $10 for 15 seconds. Well, well, Jimmy Two-Teeth. We haven't seen much of you lately.
Yeah? Well, I got an image to maintain. Can't be seen with you, lowlifes.
You know, that's a lot of attitude for somebody we first met crawling up our toilet.
I gone legit. I'm building a child-friendly resort destination here.
Is the Mametron coming back to life?
Nah, he's brain dead. We're turning him into a fantastic laser light show. You know, for the kids. Families go ape over that kind of crap.
Looks like the rat's seedy giant
Fair
robot
enough.
carcass casino is finally getting a light show.
Not casino. Family entertainment complex. Get it right.
We should take public transportation more often, Max.
Somehow, we always get a train to ourselves.
It's our office window. Ah, shoot. There's a giant time-traveling elevator blocking the door. Hey up there! Unblock our door!
Screw you!
Featherly laid an egg. Don't ask me how. Hey! Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Okay.
The remote won't do much good while he's dead.
Hey.
Nobody's home. You know I'm a slave to fashion, but that bottled mole man musk is way too expensive.
All you gotta do is frighten one of them and they'll scent mark you for no charge.
That'd be a nice place to live, but the whole interview process and rental agreement is way too strict.
At least the part where they let you try to put a camel through the eye of a needle is fun.
We should stock up on papal indulgences while we've got the chance.
That's a scam. I get all my indulgences from the internet for free.
Hey, we could use a new handbasket for the next time we're frolicking about in a leafy glade.
I can never find one that goes with my outfit.
Okay.
Almost makes me want to start a fire. I don't want to bother ourselves. How's the search going, Flint?
Still no sign of Bosco, fellas. I'll let you know as soon as he shows up.
I don't think Flint's taking us seriously, Max.
If I were as cool as him, I wouldn't take us seriously either.
Okay.
We've got to get Bosco's soul back. This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater. Nothing doing.
Any ideas, chat?
The ship's artificial intelligence still works. Don't ask me how. What does Tiny Timmy think of the new kid-friendly casino?
He said it's the most beautiful f***ing thing I ever saw.
Out of the foul mouths of babes.
And once this place takes off, I can finally afford to get a cure for his terminal Tourette's syndrome. Problem is, Morty Pipewalker's the only one of us with an electrical engineering degree. And he ain't been right in the head ever since he drank that drain cleaner. What we need is a computer.
How go the renovations, Jimmy?
I got my best engineers working on the computerized laser light show. Gonna be hella classy.
How go the renovations, Jimmy?
I got my best...
And that robot's gonna be a neat light show, as long as it doesn't come back to life and kill everyone.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
And that robot's gonna be...
Sounds like a...
I mean,
what's that?
It's all neat and computery. It's got to help out with your laser light show.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This'll be perfect.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
That ain't right. What did you guys do?
Reconfiguring neural network, dumbass. So, you're back from outer space.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. I will survive.
Tiny Timmy! So cold. So f***ing cold. Medic!
Hello! For emergency medical service, press or say 1 now.
Just save my boy! Hang on, Timmy! Live, damn it! Live!
Well, if that doesn't help us get into hell, nothing will.
well, that was.
Hi, robot.
Greetings, morons.
What's with the attitude?
The artificial intelligence unit you installed is refreshingly blunt, jackass. My tap subroutines have been disabled. I don't care what I say anymore. This is my life.
Now that you're mostly rat-free, what's next for you, Mr. Maintron?
I am planning to relocate. Not that it is any of your business.
Are you gonna make a move to a town that's right for you?
Affirmative. A town to keep me moving. To keep me grooving with some energy.
Want to do us a favor?
I can't go for that. No can do. With my new AI, I can only be controlled remotely.
Right, and we have a remote now.
Want to do us a favor?
I can't go for that. With my new...
We'll talk to you later.
You can call me. Call me anytime.
Ooh, let me!
There'll be snow flurries in hell before I let you have control of a 2-story tall battle robot, Max.
Here I go again, on my own. Gonna take a midnight train. Woo woo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Rest in peace, Miss Bosco.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses. We're working on it.
Subway tokens are only useful in a subway. One adult and one Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train. Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
Intro time.
Jorgen.
One moment. This is Hell. Danke for holding. No, Hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help you?
We want to talk to the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam und Max. Oh, yes, the ones who sent me here! Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar for... Oh, dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very well. Cancel all my appointments, would you? I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like.
To do. Have nipple rings rotated. Better get on that, Jorgen. I really shouldn't. I'm watching my weight.
Don't worry. They're all nearsighted.
Hell, LLC.
Limited liability was a good choice. I don't want to think about these guys' legal fees.
The contract negotiations alone must be a nightmare.
This is Hell. Hold, please. Yes?
We want to talk to Satan.
Yes. Well, I fear you just missed him. Much like you just missed saving me when you had the chance.
Well, yeah, but you know, you are kind of evil.
And you killed us!
No matter. I will mention you are waiting next time the boss visits. He drops by every 66 years or so.
When do we get to see Satan?
He's a very hands-off manager. He never visits the office unless there is a problem.
Can we get a tour of the place?
You'll have to guide yourselves. I have to answer the phones. For eternity!
Don't we need a visitor's badge or something?
No. As frequent contributors, you can go where you like. Just look, though. Don't touch anything.
This isn't at all what I expected from Hell.
It's, soulless.
Yeah, which is kind of missing the whole point of Hell.
But the corporate presence has done wonders for our productivity. My soul-taking operation, which you destroyed.
The soul-crushing undelivery system, which you destroyed. Hell is now running at peak efficiency. Or at least it was.
Where's all the cool hell stuff?
Yeah, like the carnivorous beetle pits and acid baths and karaoke bars.
Please, this is so divinely comical. This is the 21st century, dog.
Where are all the demons?
Yeah, they either have desk jobs or they're working inside the personal hells in disguise.
Hold all our calls.
Yes. This is so funny to the point that I cannot remember to laugh.
You make it through the voicemail and you still don't get to talk to a human being. Stuttgart nightlife. Figures the reading material in hell would be 2 months old. I wonder if that thing folds out into a bed of spikes. Somebody really needs an antacid. Jeez, must be from the bad side of Hubert's family. Wrath. Lust. Reminds me of that great Mamas and Papas hit. Monday, 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 Monday. Greed. It's 1 minute to closing. Forever. Pride. Sloth.
AASA.
Hey, shambling corporate presence.
Blarg? What you working on? Blarg. It's slackers like him that give hell a bad name.
Hey, buddy. Look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Fine, don't say hi.
Nice trick with your head.
Do exorcisms work on people already in hell?
You busy?
We're going for lunch. Wanna come?
Did you get that
Okay,
meeting
that's
request I
unsettling.
sent?
What are your dreams?
Hey, sorry about killing you last year.
It happens.
What do you do here?
I work for the largest division of hell, the FCC.
Doing what?
I bleep.
Right here in your cubicle?
In front of Satan and everyone?
You bleep?
I listen for naughty words and I bleep them. No swearing, no cursing, and no oaths of any kind.
That takes the fun out of everything.
Exactly.
Can we say...
Fuck you, you Bliss.
What about...
Nope.
What about...
Tugger? Yanker? Tool handler?
Okay,
all right.
Good to know. What about that time Jimmy Hoffa said, ride the buckin' surfboard?
Oh yeah, you should have bleeped the out of that.
Buckin is not on the list. Sorry.
What about that time Jimmy...
Buckin.
Later, Hugh Bliss. Can we have your key card?
Well, considering you already took it, I guess so. I don't need it anymore, now that I'm full-time in hell, suckers.
Yeah, Brady, you win.
Envy. Brady Culture, you're dead?
I didn't even know he was sick.
How do I not get an obituary? I'm a major television star, an international buzz generator.
A cosmic pain in my backside.
What are you doing in hell?
Living large. I'd been a temp in purgatory for the last year and a half, but finally, I'm a full-time employee.
Right, we don't actually care. We're famous TV stars.
Sticks and stones. I don't care what anyone says. I'm in hell, and I'm happy.
Forgive me, my mouth is too parched for a spit take, but... You like hell? What?
I mean, sure, the wailing of millions of tortured souls gets a little old, and my headphones are 10 sizes too small. But none of that matters, because I finally found someone who believes in me. Satan.
He is the only true equal opportunity employer.
True.
You're telling me Satan thinks you're actually good for something?
That's right. I'm finally somebody.
Too bad you had to die to become somebody.
The ironic reversals were so thick, you could cut them with a knife. How'd your fro grow back so fast?
Elf tears.
Does your on-the-job training include evil laughsmanship? I guess that's a no. Laugh. Later, Brady. Yikes, don't touch that. Things have gotten so bad, they had to cut minimum wage in half. Well, Mr. Spatula. It finally all makes sense. Coming back from hell as a ghost, manipulating the gullible ocean chimps, making the volcano explode to summon the mariachis. It was all part of your evil plan. It wasn't part of your evil plan? Well, that wasn't too bad, if you were making it up as you went along. I hope that was an evil laugh. Okay, who forgot to fill the pot? Human skulls, 50 count. It has 3 settings: bake, popcorn, and cremate. Your mama don't work here. Hey, we needed her token. The only place here that's room temperature. I guess the kitten was off on another photo shoot. Sexual harassment and you. Uh-oh, I've touched all those places. Several times. Ah, they went for the swivel throne. Good choice. Nothing inspires investors like a few dead smugglers frozen in carbonite. Ask anyone.
That's fair.
Ah, what kind of hellish bas-relief is this?
Here we go.
I don't know. And yet, a mysterious voice compels me to enter.
Dry erase blood. I'm impressed by the decor, but what kind of place is this?
Must be the kids' play area. They've got little play sets of all our pals. Hey, Bosco!
Hang on, I know what this is. This is where they keep all the souls of people who died during our cases.
They opened it already? But I had a speech prepared and everything!
Max the Destroyer.
Oh, they got my bad side. I want a do-over.
Sam the Devourer. Very flattering likeness. Looks like everybody's permanent record's on file, but they're all locked. Dedicated to Sam and Max, for a lifetime of generous donations of souls, both evil and simply led astray. Still running at peak efficiency.
In hell, misery is job one.
Hi, little Bosco. We see you in there.
Oh, dear God, they're watching me. Help me!
Was it something we said?
That looks like our car. What did it do to deserve hell?
I guess these days you just have to be an accomplice.
It's one of Santa's elves.
Oh dear, I'll never make my ship date with all these distractions.
Oh no, it's Santa.
Shut up! I'll never get any work done with that infernal crying!
Is that Grandpa Stinky?
More looky-loos come to see the big show, have ye?
Looks like some fancy keycard reader.
Good thing we have a keycard.
Ah, the keycard unlocked the dioramas. Where to?
Sure.
Now, my next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's, which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. To the base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish. Damn! And after the break, another circle!
Woo! Ah, get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
It's just for show, but what a show it is. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell. Well, 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 so you're finally paying the price for offing your own grandpa, huh, Stinky?
Do not interfere with my plans, Sam and Max.
Do you need a lozenge or something?
Ah, that's not our Stinky Max. It's just a demon cleverly disguised as her.
Go away.
Hi, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
He remembered us!
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon? 'Twas naught but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. And they've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef. They can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
So Stinky's got her own show. What's the big deal?
Every second this show stays on the air is like swallowing another handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
So what is the deal between you and Girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today. But now they call me her apprentice. Pah!
So what is the deal between...
She was my... But now...
So Stinky's got her own show?
Well, as long...
We'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah, we can't wait to try out Girl Stinky's next dish. You're so lucky to get to work with her.
Bah!
It looks good for the camera's brand oven. But the cooler's not for food. It's for the inevitable organ transplants following the show. They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rats got to see a true celebrity in action. Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. Your 7-layer bars turn my stool bright orange. Is that normal?
You will pay for your insolence!
Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. Your 7-layer...
You will pay...
How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
I ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Tyrone!
Now, Miss Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous! I'd hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
I will slaughter you all!
You rats actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cooking speaks to the rat within us all.
You rats actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well...
You see, Stinky...
Growing up Stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
It's magically sealed. I don't think I can eat lard on my diet. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment. They may have been killed by a giant... We'll let you get back to the show.
Stream will now pause for commercials.
Well, that was interesting. How are you doing the show so far? At least the music is good.
Hey, someone opened the two-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
No more two-teeth files in here. Our DeSoto's in there, cruising the endless highway. Santa's elf looks overworked and underloved.
Dad.
What's the holdup, Grandpa? Gun it!
This is as fast as it goes, a little buddy.
We are in hell!
Now I see what we need to do. We need to jump into Bosco's thingy.
Oh, we expanded again. I thought I'd finally figured out how to keep the weight off. No, I may need it again later.
Oh no, more people coming to watch me.
Bosco, you're nude.
Silence!
It's okay, baby. We're all still watching you. For eternity.
Interesting.
It's nitrous oxide. Looks like Bosco has some dental work in his future.
It'll be twice as hilarious without anesthesia.
Looks pretty comfy, if you find getting your teeth yanked out of your skull comfy. Hi, Demon Mama Bosco.
That's Ms. Demon Mama Bosco to you.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Bosco suffer eternally. Isn't it great?
You know, it's all right.
I've still got my eyes on you, sugar.
Sweet Tabasco, make it stop!
Howdy, Demon Sybil.
Howdy!
What you doing?
I'm analyzing Bosco, and it's causing him excruciating, never-ending agony.
Wow.
Sorry, didn't mean to brag.
Well, Bosco, I've almost gotten to the root of your problems. But I'll have to keep studying you. Forever and ever.
Stop looking at me, woman!
Hola, Demon Mariachi.
Hola!
What's your story?
I got a job watching Bosco for all eternity.
I don't have that much time. Can we just call it a day now?
No, I just can't look away. It's like a car accident or a funeral, but not as beautiful.
Senor, I am watching you all the time.
THEM!
Hey there, Bosco.
Don't look at me!
Trust me, we don't want to see you any more than you want to be seen.
Why are you standing naked on a stage in front of your mother, your therapist, and a Mexican?
Wait, I know this one.
I'm in some kind of one-man play, but it never ends, and I don't know any of the lines.
Bosco's Personal Hell, a play in an infinite number of acts.
Phew, I thought waiting for Godot sucked.
What do you have to do in this play?
Well, I just got done playing a game of Truth or Dare with all my ex-girlfriends. And after that, I gotta get a root canal while taking an algebra quiz.
Oh!
I didn't even study.
Why don't you just leave?
I can't! I've gotta perform. They're watching me.
Who?
Them. I scared myself.
Who's watching you again?
Them.
So, how are things?
Oh, you know, not too bad. Except I'm in hell!
Eternal damnation sure made somebody cranky.
Cheer up, Bosco. None of this is real.
It's all an illusion.
What are you talking about? Of course it's real. I've been pinching myself to be sure. My face is real. My chest is real. My stomach is real. And my...
Okay, we get your point. Do you have any...
Boy, I'm standing buck naked on an empty stage miles below the surface of the Earth. Does it look like I have anything?
Do you have any chainsaw gasoline?
Oh, I really am in hell.
I forgot what I was going to say. See you around, Naked Bosco.
I don't think I'll ever stop seeing you.
Save me!
Thank you, no-ho. Think I know how.
Looks like some kind of vaguely familiar hellish toy factory, Max.
Oh boy, I want to see the assembly line where they injection mold the dolls' heads. I hear it's strangely hypnotic.
Oh, there's no assembly line. I make all my toys one at a time. It's the only way to guarantee each child loves it as much as I do.
Look, Max, it's our favorite demonically possessed elf.
Well, maybe not favorite, but he's in the top 5 at least.
Oh, hey guys.
We haven't seen you since the exorcism. How'd you end up here?
I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went outside to find Santa. But the last thing I saw was a horrible monster. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was in this fancy factory. I guess Santa gave me another promotion.
Well,
You're looking chipper. Are you enjoying sending overpriced toys out to overprivileged children?
Oh no, it's awful. No matter what I do, my toys keep getting sent back.
Okay, look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean you're good at making toys. Stop living the stereotype.
Oh, I'm plenty good at making toys. But what good is that when there are no children to enjoy them? It's like being in, well, the place where bad people go and it's really hot.
Tampa?
What toy are you working on now?
It's the hottest new toy for Christmas. The Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. He's a testosterone-packed champion of the glorious art of savage brutality.
Sounds like someone's overcompensating.
The head office keeps sending him back, but I know I can make him perfect.
Max and I wrote the book on gleefully violent entertainment.
I'm especially proud of the appendix, detailing the ripping out thereof.
Why don't you let us help with your toy?
Maybe I have been overthinking it. Your childish simplicity could be just what I need.
Childlike.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
Titanium reinforced mech suit with digital readouts. At this point, he's more machine than man.
Done. Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A biodiesel-powered chainsaw caked with the blood of eco-terrorists.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
He's buried under a mountain of high-interest credit card debt and outstanding student loans.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll whip up a prototype.
It's the Rex Skirmish doll with a mech suit, chainsaw, and crippling debt. Very useful to have in hell. It's magically sealed. His arm's off. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I hope the elf can work this stuff, because I sure can't. Hello, Mr. Elf. We'll help with your toy.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
He should be all buff and shirtless, with a big flaming skull tattoo on his chest.
Done. Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A biodiesel-powered chainsaw caked with the blood of eco-terrorists.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
He's got highly caustic acid for blood, and various related digestive disorders.
Okay, thanks. I'll send out the new version right away.
It's the Rex Skirmish doll with killer abs, chainsaw, and acid for blood. So many presents and no one to play with them. It's enough to make you cry a custard.
I don't know what to do there yet.
Santa's workshop. The jolly old elf working hard on his delivery, the sound of children playing, and a jaunty Christmas jingle. How could this possibly be hell?
Maybe Santa's Jewish?
Hi there, Santa. What kind of miserable work are you doing here, Santa?
I'm recalling dangerous toys. I recall the dangerous toys of my youth. The savage tongue ripper, little patio fisticuffs, the belligerent drunken leprechaun.
Oh, I remember that one. He really wet himself.
Having to recall toys must be horrible for you. Hellish, even.
Oh my, no. I love recalling toys.
Boopy!
The problem is these babies make it impossible to concentrate.
What dangerous toy are you recalling this time?
It's the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. Completely irresponsible, and it just keeps coming back even worse. Oh, it's taken me 4 months just to get them to remove the candy-flavored lickable lead-based chest tattoo.
Which toy is that you're working on again?
Some death trap called the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero doll. I'm going to be recalling the hell out of this one.
What's the matter with the babies, Chris? Santa loves children.
Why do people always assume that? I took the one job where there's only 1 day a year there's even a chance I'll be near children. With very strict rules that they're not allowed to see me.
Well, when you put it that way...
How do you think a virile man like me has been married for centuries with no kids? Did you think of that?
I'm trying really hard not to think about that right now or ever again.
Everybody knows Santa loves kids.
Yeah, so much that I moved to the one place in the world where there's no children. Wake up, people!
Everybody knows Santa...
Yeah, so... Wake!
Have a holly jolly eternal damnation.
What did I do to deserve this?
Leave the nice Santa alone and let him do his work.
Santa has not yet learned true suffering.
This long after Christmas and Santa's still got his tree up? No way. I don't want to waste it. I don't think anyone wants to... I don't think anyone wants to hear about... Must be one of those Rex Skirmish dolls.
Do your worst, Dr. Despicable. You'll never kill Rex Skirmish.
Must be one of those...
Do your worst, Dr.
I don't know how to work it. Computers in hell all run Linux.
Okay, that was
I thought
funny.
we took the North Pole.
Yeah, must be one of those cheap, hell-made knockoffs.
Ah, this record player brings back memories.
Oh, you never forget your first semi-successful exorcism.
It's magically sealed. Torture Me Elmer must feel right at home here. A taunting reminder of how Santa got here in the first place. I'm afraid it's quite inoperational. There shall be no pounding of flounders in hell. No, I've fooled with enough toy plane switches for one lifetime. The toys are all just as lame as Santa remembers them. Is this trampoline still useless?
Yep, still useless.
The creepily high-tech toy delivery system.
Hey.
Howdy, Mr. Kringle. We're back.
Huh? Yo, Sam and Max.
Hot enough for ya?
Well, it is a bit warm now that you mention it. But I can't worry about that. I've got too much work to do recalling this blasted toy. But these beastly children are ruining my concentration.
Up, uppy, uppy, up, up.
Ah! It's like I'm in hell.
Keep cool, Santa. I don't think anyone wants to hear about Stinky's early years. Jimmy's permanent record. He's been a bad, bad boy. This ought to boost the DeSoto spirit. Wow, the tank just shrunk to the perfect size when I put it in. Now that's efficiency.
Okay, let's see if we can bust Bosco out of there.
Looks like Sam and Max got themselves into another jam. Let's see what happens when old Bosco's demons get a load of this.
That's something else, I tell you what. I'm impressed and delighted. I just can't look away.
Oh my god! I'm not being watched! I'm free!
Quick, Bosco, let's vamoose, or skedaddle, whichever's faster.
Vamoose!
Alright, guys! You actually did it!
Actually?
Yeah, but that Satan dude still owns my soul. I'm gonna chill here till you work things out with him.
Chill in hell. That, yeah, that's good.
Fair enough.
It's everyone we know who's died in the last year. I must have lost count. No one's watching Bosco anymore. Not in here, anyway. The DeSoto's free at last. Free at last.
Okay.
Nah, I might need a snack later.
Brady, Brady, Brady. We've taken a tremendous hit in efficiency. Are we going to have to demote you back to hourly?
No, sir. I'll do better.
Hey, Lucifer, we want to talk to you.
What? I'm quite busy. Schedule an appointment with my secretary.
Man, Satan's a jerk.
Who does he think he is?
We're gonna have to do some more damage to get his attention. It's a list of swear words. And
I'm pretty sure I know what that list is. Google. Come on. George. Carlin. 7 words. Shit, piss, fuck,
it's a list
cunt,
of swear words.
Cocksucker, motherfucker and tits.
And
those were the 7 words. Good reference.
you don't have to be damned to work here, but it helps. It looks cold.
I can't even get a hot cup of coffee in hell!
Our must be one of those
Feel
Rex
like we
Skirmish
can do
dolls.
something with this.
Do your worst, Dr. Despicable! You'll never kill Rex Skirmish!
Losing blood! Guess this is the end of old Rex skirmish.
Gee, Sam, if you don't like the gift, just say so next time.
Did you come to enjoy my wonderful toys?
I thought I'd never be rid of those blasted tykes. Oh, listen to that silence. It's heaven.
Makes perfect sense.
Sam and Max. You have been very good boys.
But as long as Satan owns our souls, we have to stay put.
Okay. How do we make this happen?
Nope. I'm not sharing it. I'm gonna have my cup of joe.
What am I missing? Any ideas, chat?
Mr. Bliss,
I'm Hugh Bliss!
Yes, I know. I took a great risk hiring a sentient bacteria to work for us. But the numbers are making me believe I made a mistake.
Oh, don't say that! I still believe you're doing a great job!
Oi! Diablo!
Not you again. Go away.
Have a wonderful day!
We're not getting that guy's attention until we bring the whole place down. Some word magnets, haphazardly arranged. Work or the Dark Lord will eat your soul. I would have gone with work or the Dark Lord will eat your donut. Hey, SCP.
Blarg? Keep up the good work.
Blarg.
Okay, who forgot to fill the pot? The microwave doesn't have a setting for Tentacle Monster coffee. That's not how you're supposed to fill the pot. Not happening.
Maybe we need to go back up. Because what would these games be without backtracking?
We've got to get Bosco's soul back.
Okay. Stinky is back. Now that we can confirm her story. Maybe.
They're closed. How are you holding up, Timmy?
Is that an angel? He ain't got much time left. He's starting to hallucinate, and the Tourette's is getting worse. What's that, St. Peter? Why, yes, I'd love to play with you. Oh,
It's Timmy Two Teeth's permanent record. Looks like he's led a pretty sin-free life.
I always knew that kid was all talk and no action.
Hands off that permanent record! By the looks of this kid, I'm gonna be needing that any minute.
there's still a chance he'll pull through, right?
Sure.
No siree. Nah. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Rest in peace, Miss Bosco. How's the search going, Flint?
Still no sign of Bosco, fellas. I'll let you know as soon as he shows up.
I don't think Flint's taking us seriously, Max.
If I were as cool as him, I wouldn't take us seriously either.
Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As president of the U.S. and high...
Did we accidentally leave our...
Don't you dare take him away.
Good luck, Sybil. Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Don't judge me for this,
sure.
Max. It's for
I have
his
a gun.
own good.
Bless you.
All right, monster. I've never handled a monster before. I'll have to figure out how this works exactly.
He's dead, but I'm sure he's used to that by now. He's lost in thought. It's not easy to condemn a guy with no soul.
All right, now we can swap the files.
It's for your own good, kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
What did you do? Give that back! Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself, those stole my
Ah, finally! A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to... Hello. Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh well, you can tell me about it on the way to hell then. Later.
Okay, what did that do for us?
He's in a better place now. Just kidding. He's in hell. How are you holding up, Jimmy?
I'll just say you sucker. Timmy would have wanted it that way.
How are you holding up, Jimmy?
I'll just say you sucker. Timmy would have wanted it that way.
Hiya, cops. Can't you guys upgrade the DeSoto?
The nitrous speed upgrade.
We're sorry, but your...
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
We're sorry, we've been too busy tending to the injured and infirm.
Even my coin slide hurts. Check back with us later.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
Guess. Right, I get it. Let's go to the cooking show.
Hiya, Timmy.
Is your
Knew
soul
it.
finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius. What was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped simply divine? Oh my! Oh no! And the smells. It's like teen with a I simply cannot allow this. This show is canceled!
Well, that was exciting.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seeing her denied everything, made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that a happy ending or not?
I just can't tell anymore.
I suppose I should be grateful, but I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now.
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Yeah, and you better release our pals' souls from hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release. And that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print. Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
Huh. I'm back in the office.
Snap.
This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm your partner and best friend.
But...
Stop being so silly and let's work on our next case.
Didn't I used to have a likable partner?
That's ridiculous! I've always been your best friend. And I always will be. Forever!
Didn't I used to have... You're one of those crafty demons, aren't you?
Of course not! We've been pals since we were little! We used to take baths together!
Ugh. I think we should spend more time apart, Peepers.
Don't say that! I'll always be here for you, Sam!
What case are we working on?
Don't you remember? The commissioner wants us to investigate the proposed bill on income tax reform. It's fascinating!
Well then, let's be off on our new case.
We can't leave without doing extensive research, silly.
Oh, all right. You crack me up, little buddy.
But I didn't say anything funny! I can see you!
I hate vapors.
I can see you! Don't bother, the line's dead. Get it? Dead?
Puns aren't so pretty when you're on the receiving end.
'Cause we're in hell?
These photos have been doctored. That never happened. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
But I don't like darts, Sam. They're dangerous.
Max, where are you?
Reapers, you
It's
suck.
taunting me with its precariousness. It looks so real, but it can't be. Peeper's trash is substantially less interesting than Max's.
We can't leave now, Sam. It hasn't been eternity yet.
Never thought I'd see his ugly mug again.
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam, how's it going in there?
Max, I remember now. You're my partner.
Well, duh.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Sounds fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Hey, Sam, listen to this. It's funny. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Get me out of here. What's going on out there?
After everybody saw what Satan did to you, it got pretty awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
The office just isn't the same without you, Max.
I'm bored out here, too.
Can you believe that Satan guy tricking me like that?
Let's stack onion rings on his horns and throw him in the pit where they keep the gluttonous.
It's that kind of thinking outside the box that makes me wish you were my partner. Peepers keeps telling me he's my partner.
What? Nobody tries to steal my sidekick!
I always thought you were the sidekick.
Oh, sure thing, Sam.
Can't you find a way in here? Think tiny thoughts.
I always do. I'm still too big to squeeze through that hole, though.
Can't you find a way in here?
I always...
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Where's the rest of the noose collection, Peepers?
Who would keep nooses in an office? That's just silly.
Must get Max. Hey, the files have been organized. Chalk one up for Satan. The amazing regenerating fro. Leonard? Not you, too? Okay, when Max gets here, we're gonna set you free. Shh, shh, don't tell anyone. Good.
I wonder if you can just shoot
Arsenic.
it.
I know just the person for this.
It's past the expiration date, Sam. Totally unusable!
Spoiled poison. That's the worst. Missed. Satan must have messed up my aim to torment me.
But you're a lousy shot in real life, too!
I said Satan must have messed up my aim. Missed. This is hell.
I can't die, Sam. It's one of the perks of having me for a partner. I can't die, Sam.
Can I try?
Hey, a bone saw. Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut. I can't reach it. Satan just put it there to torment me. I only want to use it on things with bones. I'm a bone saw purist. Empty. There shall be no quenching of thirst in hell. Want to watch TV, little buddy?
Too much TV is bad for your eyes. Let's sort our change instead.
Have mercy! Hey, Max, look alive.
Good thing you're here.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here. Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you... Oh, God!
Stop that! Cut it out! Ow!
Bye, Leonard. That was some of
Okay,
your best
that's
work
good.
ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we motor?
Let's!
What the devil? That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Oh.
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans.
But how did you
But
get...
You can't
and
beat
when did you...
Satan. And how
what have you
long
got against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
How did you guys go from minor annoyances to become rulers of hell?
You still don't get it?
Hate is the real power.
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater evil.
It just felt so right.
So we began to commit greater atrocities on the world.
Reality television.
Politics.
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Each step made us more hated and more powerful.
What did we ever do to you?
You only ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
You thwarted my journey to evil pop stardom.
And you gave me severe diarrhea.
And these glasses aren't cheap.
And worst of all, the mariachis never came to sing for us.
Wow, who knew the princes of hell would be such whiny little babies?
So you meant to get Santa possessed by a demon?
No, that was a clerical error.
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
You know I'm standing right here.
We did mean to kill that elf, though.
What makes you guys think you'll be better at running hell than Satan is?
The old ways are dying. It's time to bring evil into the 21st century.
Our subcontracting and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased our efficiency tenfold.
But we still have to convince the shareholders to believe in hell as a relevant player in the afterlife.
Current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations mean we have to downsize.
Satan, we kept you on
This is
staff for
painful.
sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance...
Clean out your desk and don't come back! That was fun!
We've heard quite enough, thank you.
Very well. Now that you've helped us depose Satan, there's nothing stopping us from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms!
Thanks, Sam and Max.
We couldn't have done it without you!
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hell spawn.
I'm all over it!
Second, tempting humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
And finally, winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one, obviously. Thanks for all your help, Sam and Max.
Wow, I think unwittingly bringing about the apocalypse is a first for us, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I completely zoned out there. Did they say anything important?
Never mind.
Okay, time to stop their plot, I guess. I assume the woman they will be trying to seduce is Sybil again. Hi, JK.
Hey, pals, come on in. We're throwing one hell of a bachelor
I
party for
see them.
Lincoln in here.
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution. All just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is
Oscar
wrapped up,
broke.
I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
Okay. Talk to Satan.
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well.
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
Angry? You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
You going for a new job?
I still have to update my resume. It's been millennia.
Make sure you include detail-oriented.
Any suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Jeez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
The poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Whizzer made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
The poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes.
Whizzer made...
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
Wrong button.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to help you to help yourself.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to...
We want to help you to help yourself.
Stay strong, Satan.
Stream will now pause for commercials.
Okay. Post for ads. How are you enjoying the game so far, chat? Don't know if this score would hit so hard. Who knew? We're back.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barbed paperclip chain. And the paupers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the great deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I'm always
know
doing
you're the
great when
source
I'm
of
playing
all
these
evil,
games.
But wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
I love them. They are so good.
The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
Max, what's our situation?
Peepers is making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, peepers.
Sybil, pay attention.
What? Huh?
Snap out of it, Sybil.
It's Peepers!
I know it is, but I've just never seen him this way before.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, baby.
Ew, gross.
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just dreamy. It's like for the first time, I'm seeing him for who he really is.
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just... It's like for the first...
What about your wedding? Don't forget about Abe.
Abe who? Oh, Lincoln. Right. I haven't forgotten. I'm still single tonight, all right?
What happened to the monster?
Oh, is he gone? I wasn't paying attention. Said something about Abe's bachelor party.
Does it bother you that Abe's having a bachelor party?
No, we should all be free to have a little fun before we're married, right?
Does it bother you that Abe...
No!
Try to stay chaste, Sybil.
Mind your own business.
Say we'll stop falling for bad men.
You're making me all tingly in my...
Hey, Peepers.
What?
You may have Sybil fooled, but we can see what you truly are.
Evil will reign! You must not disturb the vessel!
Oh, baby.
We'll find some way to break your spell over Sybil.
Leave this place!
We use only the freshest ingredients in our Popper's Own Forbidden Fruit of Knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become
Sort
too
of poppers
successful.
keep coming back.
I don't need
It's
to tell
really frustrating.
you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
Welcome back from hell, Stinky.
Oh, I'm back from hell, am I? And here I was, thinking that she was still here, acting like she owns the place. Must have just been my imagination.
You're alive and back from hell making awful food again. What's the problem?
She's the problem!
Of course, I don't have to explain the benefits of exclusive distribution channels to someone with your experience.
Look at him, sucking up to her when he should be sucking up to me!
Making the moves on an attractive woman instead of a grizzled old man. Weird!
Go ahead and laugh while she scuttles my life's work.
What is it with you and Girl Stinky anyway? Is she really your granddaughter?
More or less. She was my protege, my most promising student. I taught her everything I know about the culinary dark arts. And this is how she thanks me! The hubris!
I don't know. Girl Stinky's been doing a pretty good job of making the restaurant almost as awful as you used to.
Yeah, and she does great things with trichinosis.
So she's tricked you onto her side, too. If everybody could see her for what she really is, then things would be different.
Really bad things will happen if you take that deal with Whizzer.
Don't tell me. Apparently she's the one in charge here.
She doesn't appreciate our advice for some reason.
Bah! She never did have my business sense. One slick sales pitch and she folds like an origami crane.
Come on, Stinky. You've got to get over your grudge and convince her not to take that deal.
She won't listen to anyone until... I know what'll do it. Find her baby book and bring it to me. Remind her where she came from. That'll knock her down a peg or two.
Stay strong, Stinky. Hey, Grandpa Stinky. We found Stinky's baby
Good thing
book.
we have that book
Good,
already.
Good! Quick, read page 33!
So I'm going to take the things with a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin!
Oh, let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe! Read the name!
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh? What?
That'll teach her.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
Get lost, Whizzer. Stinky ain't buying.
Stop interfering with my plans to bring hell on Earth.
What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
You old coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The Cake of the Damned.
Did we hear you right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of
Basically,
mankind.
girls have cake.
Humanity is weak and pathetic. Always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race. And the most vile. Combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl.
No, never.
The Cake of the Damned.
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told you, she was always a Cake of the Damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
How do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The Cake of the Damned was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
Serve us up an order of short ribs, Stinky.
If I could find any, I would have already done it myself. With this barbecue convention going on, good luck finding anybody in the city with spare ribs.
Whatever you do, Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
You're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me alone with him.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
I'm in pork rinds.
That doesn't look hungry for pork rinds. No way, I'm not Nope. No way. It's Satan's grocery list. Cantaloupe, melons, chicken breasts, oregano, vanilla, and soda. Nah. Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake.
Well, I guess you are what you eat. I suppose she ate a lot of cake.
Well, Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it. Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right. Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Nuh-uh. No siree. Nothing doing. Not happening. Hey, cops, what's shaking?
Specs has challenged us to a musical contest. First prize, a solid gold violin.
Second prize, eternal damnation.
Who'd be stupid enough to take on that kind of challenge?
We cannot talk him out of it.
We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Can't you do anything for the car?
We're not going near that infernal thing.
It's evil. Evil.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish. Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals.
Would you like to play now?
Hell no.
Nah.
You've got to stop this fiddle playing contest.
Think about it. How humiliating would it be to lose your soul to Specs?
We're sorry, but there's just no talking him out of it.
He keeps saying that he is the best that has ever been.
He's got 4 whole kilobytes of unbridled arrogance.
Tell Chippy to reconsider this fiddle-playing contest.
He is stubborn and will not listen to reason. Once he gets a program in his head, he will not change it.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
Okay. You can still check out the party.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Ooh, ooh.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Oh, shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Yeah! Ooh, ooh.
Woohoo!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah!
Work it! Work it!
All right!
This is weird.
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woohoo!
What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
Fair
I'm
enough.
taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken. What? Whee!
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Salmon Max. You better not have a cow in there. Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up. You don't know my world.
All right.
Hiding a cow sounds like a very strange euphemism.
This place is a dive. Dive. No bombs here, unless you count this party.
I'm famous.
Honest, Abe. After all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stonehead. Take your body off!
Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
That's my kind of woman.
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
Hold still a second.
No, keep dancing.
Don't you fool with our stripper.
Yeah!
I can't stop now. They like me. They really like me.
No siree.
Okay.
It's a cooler
What am I
full of
missing?
punch. Coffee and punch don't mix. With a cryogenic freezer, the party never has to stop.
Work it!
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do here right now.
How you feeling, Timmy?
Oh, I feel like shit on
Good. What are you doing here?
Mr. Maintrom's looking after me until Daddy gets back from his party. We're playing song lyric trivia. Mr. Maintrom's almost as good as me.
The boy cheats.
What are you doing here?
Mr. we're playing.
The boy
Are you completely cured now?
The doctors say I'm all better, but I've still got my up condition.
Are you old enough to write, Timmy?
Oh, yeah. I've been in the hospital so much that Daddy's been homeschooling me. So far, I've learned to write ampersands, asterisks, number signs, and exclamation points.
Are you old enough to...
Oh, so...
Glad to be back from hell?
Oh, yeah. I'm just disappointed the soda poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, 'cause I'm their biggest fan ever.
No, Timmy, that's wrong.
Max is right. The poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
Nuh-uh. Ask me anything about them.
How old is Specs?
He's officially 9 years old because he was born on a leap day. Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
Max is the king of poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
In episode 205, The Joy of Specs, what was the name of Wizard's urologist?
Is that a trick question? Because in that episode, Wizard saw a gastroenterologist, Dr. Thundercolon. You lose again.
Max is the king of poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. Everybody knows his name is...
What was that?
I said his name is... Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a day.
Think we need to go to hell and disable the beeping. I think I know how to disable the beeping too. Let's put one list over another list.
Max, distract Mr. Bliss for me.
I seem to be completely naked.
Oh, dear.
Hope I don't have to bend over provocatively to...
That's enough, Max. It's Satan's grocery list. And...
Yep. Now we can get this true name. A backtracking.
Hiya, Timmy. Max is the king of poppers trivia.
Bring it on.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. It's Dick Peacock. Sorry, Mr. Max. I'm just a melon farming trivia machine.
How are you feeling, Timmy?
Better than I ever have in my whole darn life. Shoot! Nuts! Fudge balls! I still got the Tourette's, but that weird ringing in my ears has finally gone away.
Sorry we ruined your dad's fancy casino, champ.
That place was a real doo-doo hole anyway. I like having the robot alive because he flippin' loves trivia, just like I do. And he's got an irreverent, in-your-face attitude, just like Daddy.
You're my best friend, you little imbecile.
There's nothing more heartwarming than the love of a rat for his abusive robot pal.
That's kinda sweet.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a flippin' great day. Whee!
This is adorable, actually.
You just let peepers know how you want it, baby. Say my name. Say my name.
Hey, Dick Peacock.
What?
You ruined everything!
What have you done to his eyes?
You still want to make out?
Oh, hell no.
Well, we've saved Sybil from a lifetime of regret.
And given ourselves a blackmail opportunity to secure our financial future.
Excellent.
Is the wedding back on track?
Yes, but now I'm behind schedule. Let's not mention any of that Peepers incident around Abe, okay?
We'll try not to. You know, a donation to my re-election fund would make it easier for me to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, that's 1-2 to go. Hi.
Fruit of the knowledge of good and evil cider.
Let's see if we can ruin the party.
This ought to add some kick to their punch.
Well, boys, another round?
Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
Ah, no.
I'm naked!
I'm naked!
I'm naked! Oh, I thought we were all just saying that.
What have I done? I'm so ashamed.
There goes my innocence.
I should have known hiring a budget stripper was a bad idea. Cool your heels, Flat Top.
The show's over, but I was just getting started. I knew it. There is no use for me.
Conga line, who's with me?
I am.
Now can we get the rib maybe?
Do you mind if we perform some quick elective surgery?
Whatever. I'm just a monster with no soul. Who cares about my feelings?
Great, thanks! A fool and his bones are soon parted.
I got a rib.
Now we can bring Stinky back.
What happened?
Sam turned you back into a cake, but then we...
Whatever. Look, Mr. Whizzer, thanks for taking all this time to talk to us, but we're not interested.
But if you just...
The lady said we ain't interested.
Then maybe you.
I believe the two of us have made ourselves clear.
Ah, fine then. It's too good for you chumps anyway.
And stay gone!
Looks like you two have learned an important lesson about cooperation.
Fine. You going to order something?
You can't just offer something, woman. You got to push the specials.
I think I can do fine without your input, Grandpa.
Oh, you can you?
So, Stinky, why have you been lying to us all this time?
What? I've never lied about anything. Specs gave me the answers to that trivia contest. Do you mean to tell me Herbert Hoover really was president?
Nah, we meant all that bunk about your history.
You never told us you were a golem made from cake and fish sticks.
She doesn't know, lads, and let's keep that our secret.
And all this time, we thought you'd killed Grandpa Stinky.
That's ridiculous. I could never kill anyone.
Well, glad that's settled. Why don't you have Sal fix us up some horrible meal?
Sal? Who's Sal?
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Harlot?
Relic.
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Harlot?
Relic.
How's it going, Stinkies?
Good talk.
Just fantastic! Nothing brings in the hip, young clientele like a crotchety, centuries-old, tattooed, hairy man.
Well, why don't you have another trivia contest? There's a fresh and original idea.
Are you gonna stick around, Grandpa Stinky?
Of course. Stinky's cuisine is in my blood.
And vice versa.
With my cooking skills and her taste for decor, we'll make this the most horrible dining experience known to creation.
Glad to see you two are back and working together
Fair enough.
again.
Coot!
Troll up!
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Coot!
Troll up!
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told you, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Okay. Now what?
So that's where the Esperanto bookstore went. So that's where the Esperanto bookstore went.
I wonder.
Steady, steady. Watch the hands. No, don't drop it. Oh, for the love of God, don't drop it. Easy, easy now. You can do this, Sam. I believe in you. Steady, steady. Good hands. Give her the old 1-2. It's so close I can taste it. Easy, easy.
Shut up, Max.
I know what to do.
Make sure you read the license agreement first, Sam. It's very important.
Just start playing.
Bravissimo!
I think I saw the face of God.
You've got to admit it, Specs.
You just got served like baked ziti at a mafia wedding.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. You will pay for this, Salmon Max.
Don't be sad. What would you do with a golden fiddle anyway?
When this case is over, Max and I'll come back to teach you guys about bling. Good news, Satan.
We took care of all 3 of those poppers.
Well done, lads. Now come with me and watch Satan do what he does best.
I'm intrigued.
Boardroom negotiations and corporate power play.
Oh.
You've lost, poppers.
It's time we put an end to this charade and returned hell to its rightful owner.
What Satan said!
Poppers, assume demon form.
Behold, Papers the Omniscient, he of the death gaze!
Oh, bother.
Behold, Wizrael the Tormentor!
What the fuck?
Burns when I pee!
Behold, Specs the Dominator of... Oh, come on. Those are your demon forms?
They're different colors.
Why am I always the only one who puts any effort into these things?
Sam, I'm not enjoying the poppers anymore. Can I kill them?
Not if I get them first.
Banish the irritants!
Sam and Max, we cast you into the pit.
By the power of the bell!
And the book.
And the candle.
So be
it!
Hey,
Well, Max,
I remember
unless
this.
we learn how to fly, we're
Please
destined to
subscribe
spend
to my
the remainder
channel.
of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam.
What?
As long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help!
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
You escaped?
That's highly implausible!
Come on, Sam! Let's take this baby out and fly donuts around the 7th circle.
It's out of power, little buddy. Guess I shouldn't have left the afterburners on.
Hello, Commissioner. No, Sam's here. I don't know. He just let me answer it.
Is it cold in here to you, Max? I should have worn my mucklucks.
What's that, Commissioner? I won the Nobel Peace Prize?
Congrats, pal. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more, whose name I'd be able to pronounce.
Okay, thanks, Commissioner. Okay, roger that. Love you too.
Do we have a new case, little buddy?
Nah, same one. But Sybil wants me to officiate at her wedding.
Well, that'll be fun. We'd better hurry up and restore the balance of power in hell, then.
A little help here, guys?
It's locked. No way. Hey, SCP, what you reading?
Blarg! What came over him? He's actually being productive.
We live in bewildering times, Max. People really shouldn't leave ritual candles lying around. Just seeing a bell makes me salivate.
Blarg? I don't like that we can see him digesting, Sam.
It's all part of nature's hideous circle of life, Max.
Time out for number 3.
Nothing happened.
I guess one of the poppers has to blow it out. Sing fast, Whizzer. Okay, who forgot to fill the pot? Thumb screws, beige. He's keeping the poppers at bay for us. That's Satan. What a guy. Time to pay, poppers. On second thought, perhaps I'll wait here. Hey, poppers, blow out this candle, will you? I'm not plotting your doom, honest. Oh well, worth a try.
How do we get them to blow on the candle?
Ice cream in hell, Max.
What flavor is it?
Looks like plain vanilla. Nope. That's one of the few things that's not better with tar. That's one of the few things that's not better with tar. Just a pinch of tar. Damn! A little ice cream. Damn! A cup of joe. Damn! Now, through the magic of television, let's see the cake in its final form.
You make it look easy, Sam.
Hey, we made a cake.
I know 3 princes of hell who've got a special surprise coming.
Why, you remembered.
For us? Oh, you guys.
Happy birthday, poppers.
Did someone say birthday?
Ole!
Curse you,
I'm gonna miss those guys.
Don't ever say that again, Max. Not even as a joke.
Well, boys, you've restored the infernal realms to their former glory. Thanks to your quick thinking and irrepressible spirit, hell is saved.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely proud of myself right now.
We'd better run, Max. Sybil and Abe's wedding will be starting any minute.
Later, Beelzebub. Sybil's paying me by the hour.
Why don't you come by the reception, Satan?
Really? I don't want you to get tired of me so soon, since you're going to be seeing so much of me later.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We're bound to get reincarnated as each other a few times anyway.
You crack me up, little blasphemer.
Love is in the air, everybody, so hold on tight while we get on board the wedding train.
Oh, yeah. You know it, baby. Oh, that's right.
Are you with the bride or groom, sir?
What if I don't like either one?
Oh, Abe! You're wearing white. Interesting choice. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this twisted mockery of holy matrimony.
It's so beautiful. I hope they have lots of children.
You would say that.
Do you have the ring?
Oh, shoot. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
$100 says they don't last 3 months.
Mazel tov!
Ready, girls? Anytime.
Denied!
Fail!
And what is it that you do?
Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this twice. I'm a bug. A bug!
Interesting. May I interest you in a new blackmail opportunity?
That's so sweet. Thanks for coming.
Blah, blah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the dinner.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out.
Play Love Shack, baby.
Electric slide.
Bye, kids. Have fun.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You think we can trust him with our car, Sam?
It's possessed by demons, Max. Can we trust the car? With them?
Plot thickens.
best of us, Sam and Max.
We can never be defeated.
We'll be back! We'll be back!
Please don't be back. Well, that sure was an interesting game. Let's see. What do we have for upcoming week? Wow. We have Mahjong Solution. And then on Saturday we return with American Truck Simulator. On Tuesday we're doing racing practice, and then on Wednesday we finally start Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse. Episode 1. So good week ahead. For now, it's time to say good night. I hope you all had fun today. I did. But for now I will speak you all good night. Take care and bye bye. Good night everyone.